embarking on the enigmatic journey of Cain and his wife delves us into the depths of Genesis, where the legacy of the Cain dynasty persists. The intrigue intensifies as we confront the central question that has piqued the curiosity of many. Where did Cain find his wife? To unravel this mystery, we must navigate the biblical verses that guide us through Cain's banishment, his wandering to the land of Nod, and the emergence of a familial bond that defies conventional expectations. Join us on this exploration as we unravel the origin of Cain's wife and the complexities that surround this age-old puzzle, the curse and exile of Cain, a legacy of transgressions. The tale commences with the repercussions of Cain's father's transgressions in heaven, a sin that reverberates through the ages. The land, tainted by this ancestral sin, becomes the arena for Cain's own curse. Humanity's journey unfolds, shaped by surrenders to passions and enduring curses. The curse of the tiller of the land, Cain, mirrors his father's exile, plunging him into a restless existence. The very land that concealed Cain's crime now delivers a punishment that withholds power, rendering him an exile without a permanent abode. Genesis 4:12. As Cain faces the harsh reality of exile, the narrative unveils a poignant dialogue between Cain and God. Driven from the land, Cain anticipates a restless wanderer's fate, haunted by the fear of reprisal from those who might find him. Genesis 4:14. Yet, in an ironic twist, God extends special protection to Cain, marked by a divine sign and a promise of vengeance against potential harm. This protection becomes a defining aspect of Cain's journey beyond the presence of God. In his exile, Cain settles in the land of Nod, a place where joys and challenges of family life await him. The chain of generations continues, reminiscent of his father's experiences, setting the stage for the emergence of familial ties in unexpected corners of this desolate land. In search of companionship, the question of Cain's wife. The narrative takes a compelling turn as we delve into the question that echoes through the corridors of biblical history. Who did Cain marry? While the Bible remains silent on the specifics, a prevailing belief suggests that Cain married one of his sisters or a close relative. This belief stems from the understanding that, at that time, all people on earth were direct descendants of Adam and Eve. Two intriguing possibilities emerge in the quest to identify Cain's wife. The first option posits that God created additional groups of people, dispersed across different parts of the world. This implies that Cain's wife could belong to one of these distinct groups. However, a closer examination of Genesis chapter 3 dismisses this notion, as Adam refers to his wife Eve as the mother of all the living, emphasizing their role as the original human couple. Genesis 3:20. This contradicts the idea of separate groups of people created by God. An alternative explanation suggests that Cain may have married a sister, niece, or great-niece. This speculation is rooted in the absence of specific names of Adam's descendants in the Bible and the undisclosed age at which Cain married. Considering that Cain and Abel were already adults with families of their own, it becomes plausible that Adam and Eve had other children, expanding the human lineage. As Cain journeys to the east of Eden, where he meets and knows his wife, the ambiguity of Genesis invites speculation on the nature of their relationship. Despite the curse and marked protection, Cain finds a woman who agrees to be his wife, possibly a sister, the daughter of Abel or Seth, or a niece from subsequent generations. The lack of Cain's age further adds complexity, leaving room for the possibility of a more distant familial relationship. Insights from the Book of Jubilees, Eve's daughter as Cain's wife. An ancient Jewish commentary, the Book of Jubilees, written between 135 and 105 BC, introduces an intriguing perspective. According to this text, Eve gave birth to Cain, Abel, and a daughter. Following Abel's demise, Adam and Eve begot another son, Seth. In a significant turn, Cain, driven by ambition, took his sister as his wife, leading to the birth of Enoch. This familial union laid the foundation for a city named after Cain's son Enoch. Although the Book of Jubilees is not part of the Bible, its narrative sheds light on the familial connections within the early human story. It paints a picture where descendants of Adam and Eve, constrained by circumstances, engage in interfamily marriages as a means of preserving and propagating the human race. The evolution of marital norms, family unions in early humanity. In the nascent days of human existence, the landscape of marital norms was vastly different from the structured conventions we know today. The absence of explicit prohibitions against intrafamily marriages during the era of Adam and Eve's descendants sheds light on the dynamic nature of human relationships in the formative stages of society. As we navigate this chapter of human history, we uncover a tapestry woven with complexities, where familial bonds and societal norms were in a constant state of flux. During this period, characterized by a limited population, the imperative to multiply and ensure the survival of the human race took precedence. In the absence of a diverse society, Adam and Eve's descendants naturally turned to intrafamily unions. These unions served as a pragmatic response to the fundamental need for procreation, forming an integral part of the early human experience. The evolutionary trajectory of marital norms becomes apparent as societies progressed and populations expanded. With the advent of diverse communities, the once necessary practice of intrafamily marriages gradually lost its relevance. Prohibitions against incestuous relationships were established as a response to the changing dynamics within societies. The need to preserve genetic diversity and mitigate potential risks became paramount as the population grew, prompting the gradual prohibition of intrafamily marriages. A similar scenario unfolds in the aftermath of the flood, where God's command to Noah's descendants to multiply becomes a pivotal moment in shaping new societal norms. As humanity emerges from the deluge, the imperative to repopulate and diversify the gene pool takes precedence, leading to the establishment of more stringent prohibitions against intrafamily marriages. This evolution in marital norms serves as a testament to the adaptive nature of human societies. It reflects the inherent capacity of communities to respond to changing circumstances, fostering practices that ensure both the survival and flourishing of the human race. Cain's legacy, a tapestry woven with complexity. In the closing chapters of our exploration into Cain's enigmatic journey, the focus intensifies on the question that has lingered through millennia. Where did Cain find his wife? A meticulous examination of biblical texts, coupled with insights from the Book of Jubilees, offers intriguing glimpses into the complexities woven into Cain's familial tapestry. The prevailing belief, rooted in biblical scrutiny and the Book of Jubilees, posits that Cain likely married a sister or close relative descended from the original human pair, Adam and Eve. The land of Nod, where Cain sought refuge, emerges as a crucial backdrop for this familial union. During this era, devoid of explicit prohibitions against intrafamily marriages, the union between close relatives was not only conceivable, but also pragmatic in the context of a limited human population. As we navigate the ancient tapestry of human history, the narrative surrounding Cain's wife unravels with intricacies and nuances. The complexities of early human relationships, coupled with the adaptive nature of societal norms, come to the forefront. Cain's legacy becomes a reflection of the intricate dance between familial bonds and the evolving circumstances of the human experience. In contemplating the mystery of Cain's wife, we gain profound insights into the resilience of the human spirit amidst the challenges of an uncharted world. The narrative, rich with complexities, invites us to consider the role of familial connections in shaping the destiny of individuals and communities alike. Unraveling the tapestry of Cain's wife. In the grand tapestry of human history, the question of Cain's wife emerges as a thread interwoven with the intricacies of familial bonds, societal norms, and the indomitable spirit of humanity. As we journey through the corridors of time, Cain's legacy stands not merely as a biblical figure but as a symbol encapsulating the human experience, a testament to our capacity to navigate challenges, forge connections, and leave an enduring mark on the evolving narrative of our shared history. The enigma of Cain's wife, resonating through the epochs, invites contemplation, speculation, and a nuanced appreciation for the complexities embedded in the fabric of our collective past. As we draw the curtains on this exploration, the mystery persists, encouraging us to delve deeper into the recesses of biblical history. Each unanswered question serves as a getaway, beckoning us towards a richer understanding of who we are and how we came to be. A journey perpetually unfolding through the annals of time.